It's another edition of Thai Cuisine. We are in the kitchens at Bellingham's Lakeway Inn with head chef David Peterson. And David, you have an amazing dish you're going to prepare for us today.
Yes, I am going to make a red curry bowl with prawns, broccoli, and peppers.
Sounds very spicy.
It's a medium spice.
Now,
everyone can enjoy.
Is this reflective of what's on the menu at the Oboe Cafe at the Lakeway Inn?
The menu is just now changing, and this is one of our new dishes that can appeal to both vegetarians and meat eaters alike. You can have it with tofu, prawns, or chicken.
A lot of variety.
Yes.
Let's get started.
All right. Let's take some sesame oil in a warm pan.
Looks very colorful, too.
It is. Heading into spring, you want things to look good. Give that a little shake. We just want to cook this long enough to bring out some of the aromatics without breaking things down too much. Some fresh ginger, garlic, and shallots.
You were talking earlier about being able to prepare this dish in different ways. Are you finding you're needing to prepare dishes in various ways to suit all sorts of tastes more than ever?
Yes, absolutely so. We have such a wide variety of people here in Whatcom County that to keep everyone happy, we have to be prepared for a little bit of everything. That was the red curry. You can always adjust the heat of this dish with the amount of curry that you put in. I'm going to give this a little saute to break that up. The heat will help bring out more of the flavor of the curry by toasting it briefly.
You were telling me this is a dish that you could easily make at home, too.
Absolutely. All these ingredients are available at your local grocery store. Now we're just adding straight coconut milk to our dish. We're going to want this to come up to a boil. It's just peppers and aromatics. We're also going to add a little bit of soy sauce and some lime juice. Give it a little extra kick.
Talk about the ingredients you use. Anything special about them in particular?
Oh, well, we try to use as much local produce as we can, given the time of year.
Right.
And as much fresh, Alaskan seafood, wild caught ingredients. We try not to use anything farm raised. We try to get most of our ingredients from Portland to Alaska, except for berries in the off time of the year.
And it really makes a difference in taste too, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. You can taste the difference between a Whatcom County berry and something from Chile. Okay, we're going to add some fresh basil leaves to that. Just let that go for a moment. Now for our second half of the dish, again, more sesame oil. We're going to take some of our leftover ginger.
And talk about the new menu you're going to have at the Oboe Cafe. What can we look forward to seeing on that?
Ooh, we have some wild Alaskan salmon with a lobster bisque sauce. We have flat iron steak with shallot red wine butter. We're going to have an herb roasted half chicken with marsala poached figs. There's so much to offer. Homemade desserts as well as some local chocolate cheesecakes. Add our broccoli, which I pre-steamed that a little bit earlier.
You also serve breakfast too, I found out.
We do. We have a great breakfast here, and we serve a brunch every Sunday from 9 to 1, which is a big hit here in town. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit.
Anything unique about your brunch?
Well, as we're doing more things from scratch. Lots of homemade biscuits and sauces, and that's some cilantro there. And add just a little bit of crushed chilies. We have great omelets, great oversized omelets. We use local, cage-free, natural eggs. We don't use anything that isn't local for our breakfast stuff. We also have breakfast burritos and tofu scrambles.
All sorts of stuff.
Yes. We also have a new Southwestern Eggs Benedict, served on cornbread instead of English muffins. Comes with a chorizo instead of Canadian bacon.
Wow.
Poached eggs, and then we have a chipotle hollandaise that goes over the top of it. So
very nice.
That's that. Prawns are looking good. We don't want to overcook them. We don't want to get too rubbery. our sauce is hot, that's about all the longer it takes to make that happen.
Do you enjoy making these dishes more than others? Something like this?
I do. It's fresh, it's clean, there's lots of flavor, there's lots of color. It's good for you. I mean, how can you go wrong?
Creativity too?
Creativity, yes. Well, I like to explore all genres of food. I really do. So,
Does
little
your-
Thai cuisine or a little Southwestern flair, they're all great.
Does your menu really show a diversity in foods too?
It does. We try to sample or showcase some Northwestern flair. If you're coming here from Georgia, you want to have salmon that's fresh.
Right.
But you want something that makes you comfortable too from back home. You know, so a good biscuits and gravy or country fried steak might be good for breakfast. So we try to have the balance.
Right. You want to make people feel right at home.
Yes. So we're going to take this rice. I've put it in a little soup cup and brushed it with a little bit of sesame oil to give it some extra flavor. And I need my ladle. I'm going to take some of our sauce. Put that in there.
How much will a dish like this run you at the Oboe
I
Cafe?
think this is about a $14 dish. I could be wrong. Could be less. This is a nice full meal.
Very colorful.
Okay, I'm going to take that. I'm going to set this here. Take some of our other ingredients. Fan them around. One more here. Maybe like to take a couple, put them right up on top. See if I can do this here. Right there. Set that right up on top.
And now my favorite part of the segment, I get to actually try it.
Yes. I'm gonna put a little bit of sesame on there. And a little pickled ginger for color.
Very nice.
There you go.
Now I get to try it.
Absolutely.
You're right, David, not too spicy. And this is the kind of meal you can look forward to at the Oboe Cafe at the Lakeway Inn. Until next time on Thai Cuisine, we'll see you.